Good morning, guys. It's getting warmer. It's getting nicer. First flowers are blooming. Everything is awakening. You can hear the birds in the background. It's amazing. We get that, spring feeling, even though in general it looks like nothing is happening, but we can see the first signs. And we can also see the first signs during our walk towards this giant leap forward that is waiting for us as we are learning and getting experience about ourselves, about who we are becoming. And as you see first signs of something working out, even though it's still foggy, as you see at the background, seeing little flowers and seeing little breakthroughs that you can notice already is the first sign that you are on the right path. And even though you are on the right path, sometimes you just have this fear of not being able to do it. Will it really work out? How do I know that this is the right way? All of these kind of fears. And what I want to say today to you is be brave, be daring, be what you are. Because in your heart, before you learned that you should be quiet, or before you downsized yourself, you were brave, you were daring, you wanted all for yourself, and you knew you wanted, and you were trying out as little kid how this would work, how you can actually do it. And then when life punished you a couple of times, you start doubting yourself. But in this moment, as we walk the final steps, we just need to be clear that we are brave, we are daring, and that we will walk this path. I'm saying that because I see first signs of people giving up after New Year's promises, or what can I say, when things start to work out and show results, first results, then we can become afraid of what does that really mean for our life. Because in the beginning it was the idea, it was the romantic side and romantic ideal. When I will reach that, I will be happy, for example. And now you're reaching the first steps. Now you're reaching the first points of reference when you can actually see something happening. And we can get scared because we know that life will change if we continue. Maybe now it didn't influence it so much yet, but it will influence it a lot during the next couple of weeks and months. And are we afraid? Or are we brave and daring? Be brave and daring and just continue. You know that this is in your heart. Trust that everything will work out the best way in your interest. Don't be afraid if people will join you or not. The right people always stay. The right relationships always grow. The right cooperations always grow and adjust. and just trust that process. At this point, the biggest bravery is to trust and to just go, continue, and walk. It doesn't sound a lot. It is not like be brave and fight the different person, or, get confrontational with somebody. Here you are confronting yourself, your basic identity, who you are, how your life works at the moment, how everything works in the moment. And when we start to realize we are on the breaking point, we can decide to go back to our old selves or to make a step forward. Both options require bravery, because the first one, going back, requires bravery of facing the consequences of staying in place, not being able to complain anymore because this was your decision. And it's huge bravery to say, well, I decided that, that's it. And it's okay, it's perfectly okay. That's the point. But we need to decide, because we are at the breaking point where we continue or not. And I know you're brave. And another brave decision is to say, I will continue. Because there is no staying where you are. You stop or you continue. Do or do not. There is no try. You remember Yoda. So, in this moment, I want to tell you that you are a brave person. You have bravery inside you. You know what you want. Choose yourself, not others. And explore what was put on your path and who you can actually become in your life. It is amazing. So we are in touch.